I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is Psychacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the subject of today's short talk is, don't try to change the weather. Why not? Well, among other things, it's really not possible to do so. Rather than working to change the weather, focus on becoming a better sailor. The better sailor you become, on some level, the more irrelevant the weather becomes. And this is because skillful sailors can use most conditions to further their goals. What's more, since improving your seamanship is actually within your domain of control, you're much more likely to make progress toward your identified goal this way. Of course, you'll use due prudence. Wise sailors don't plunge heedlessly into vicious squalls without good reason, but in general, skillful sailors are concerned about prevailing conditions in inverse proportion to their level of competence in sailing. More competence, less concern. So this, of course, is a metaphor for internalization and externalization. When we externalize, we attempt to control the environment in order to cultivate or preserve preferred emotional states, or conversely, to reduce or eradicate unpreferred emotional states. However, this is an expensive, exhausting, and ultimately futile endeavor predicated upon an unrelenting campaign of manipulation and control. Since such methods tend to alienate and offend others over time, they're also not a good long-term solution, despite the seductiveness of their apparent short-term effectiveness. On the other hand, when we internalize, we accept the environment for what it is, in order to cultivate or preserve preferred personal virtues, or conversely to reduce or eradicate unpreferred personal vices. We see each circumstance as an opportunity to rise to the occasion, whatever that occasion might be. Rather than put our trust in prevailing conditions, internalization empowers us to put our trust in ourselves and in our ability to overcome difficulties and tolerate discomfort. Such methods tend to attract and inspire others over time, so they are a good long-term solution, despite the fact that they might take a while to get off the ground. So let the weather do what it wants. Focus instead on continuing to become a better sailor. That's what I have to say for today. If you have a topic you'd like to suggest for a future episode, or you'd like to schedule a consultation, you can reach me at psychackspodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.